I got sidetracked with my cat on the last video, and I was going to tell you what happened to me in high school. I had a great time in high school, and of course, I had a great time in junior high. And as I said, women used to follow me around and carry my books and slip me answers to tests and so forth. And anyway, I continued to date this Karen that I mentioned in my previous video in high school, and then I started dating other women too. I had a paper out that I used to get up at about 4:30 in the morning and throw about 118 papers. And with that money, after I did my collecting, with that money, I bought me a brand new Mustang. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful car. I mean, the style of it back then. This is a '65 Mustang, and it was spectacular. I mean, back then the style was really first class. It was really a classy looking car, and it was light blue, had black bucket seats, convertible, and I got it through being a paper boy. And I was the envy of the school. You cannot believe how many women wanted to date me or just to go with me, go up in the canyons or for a little trip, just so they could be in the car, be seen with me in the Mustang. It was great. It was a real babe magnet. I mean, it's true. I could have been in any car and still been a babe magnet, but this car added just a little bit to it. It was a beautiful car, and women loved to be seen in it with me. Sometimes I had three or four babes with me, and we'd go up in the canyon and the little nature's look at nature a little bit. Well, I looked at nature. And or we go to 7-Eleven, get a few Slurpees, and go for a drive somewhere. But it was incredible. And of course it helped that I was on the wasn't on the football team, but I was a cheerleader for the high school, and I loved that. When you pick up the woman cheerleader, toss her up in the air. If you catch her the right way, when she comes down, you can almost pick her up like a bowling ball. No, I don't mean that. No, I'm not trying to be dirty. It's just a fact. I had to make a decision. Do I want to be on the football team? Or do I want to, toss beautiful chicks up in the air and catch them with my hand? It wasn't a hard decision, boys and girls. Not people, please. I didn't mean anything by that. It was a hard decision to make. I don't mean anything nasty by that. I could say anything, and you guys would take it the wrong way. It just makes me sick that you people would take it the wrong way. I could say, my girlfriend doesn't know how to wrestle, but you ought to see her box. There's nothing dirty with that statement. I'll have to ignore that. There's nothing dirty with that statement, boys and girls. My girlfriend doesn't know how to wrestle, but you ought to see her box. I could say anything. I could say I like to eat out. My girlfriend and I like to eat out. Oh, that's dirty. It's not dirty. We like to eat out. Who doesn't? Huh? No. I mean at the restaurants. I mean at the restaurants, the fast food places. Huh? You people are filthy. You filthy minds. I'm just a nice guy trying to get along in this world. I wish this person, would just quit ringing the phone. I'm on the air. I'm doing some important stuff. I don't have time to chit chat. I know I've got a lot of friends. Who doesn't, huh? No, you don't. But anyway, I was a cheerleader and had a great time. I really did, you know. And so between that and I was on a lot of committees in high school. Of course, I was in boys' glee and uh, a cappella madrigals, you know, and a lot of plays during high school. Of course, I had the lead role, most of them. I mean, look at this, huh? If you look this good, boys and girls, you'd have the lead role too, huh? And think about it. This plus a cheerleader plus a Mustang. How can it get better? I'll tell you how it can get better. And I did it. I used the Mustang and a beautiful girl. I went out and saw the Beach Boys, huh? You know, Surfing USA, Little Deuce Coupe, you know, in my room, in her room, whatever it was, huh? But I had a great life. It was wonderful. It was a lot of fun. But of course, I was on committees and different things, you know, and you know, in our school, they had different activities, different classes, and you could go out and play golf during the school year. Of course, when it was good weather, but that was a lot of fun, you know. I got a hole in one lots of times, huh? Hey, not just on the golf course, huh? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Get your mind out of the gutter, boys and girls. No, really, huh? It's pathetic. All you do is think of sex, or me. I'm telling you one thing. It's okay to think of sex and me. Don't you get it? Think, boys and girls. Think. You're put on this earth to do what? You're put on this earth to think. 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 Get a grip on life, boys and girls. Please.